Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for checking this one out. So, this morning I was sitting and I was reading an article on the Wisden website where Mark Ramprakash was talking about England's team. He was talking about their leadership and what they're really aiming for. If it's all about winning games or trying to entertain. And I was looking at it and I was thinking of West Indies team because, you know, any cricket thing that I am looking at, I'm always going to try and link it with what's happening in West Indies. So, he was talking about Ben Stokes and how after he played his 100th test match, how they were serenading him, you know, they were praising him, talking about how good he is as a leader. There were a lot of articles coming out and describing him as a superhuman, how he's changing the game and how he's bringing England and all of that. And Mark was just saying that, you know, he doesn't want to let it seem as if he's downplaying Ben Stokes' achievements, because he has taken over a team that was really low on confidence, not doing much, and he has led them good. You understand? He has led them where they are winning series and things like that. So he was just zooming in on the way how they are playing, saying that they are playing entertaining cricket, saying that they are you know, Ben Stokes is leading the way in the way how they are trying to play. Saying that it's entertaining, people are actually watching it and thing. But he was driving home and he was talking about hammering home the point that it's entertaining, yes, but what are we going to call success? And I soon get to the West Indies part of it. What are we calling success? Is it entertaining the fans and still not winning the World Test Championship, not winning the World Cups, not winning all of this, not dominating? What is success? He is questioning. So he was saying, I don't want to minimize Stokes' achievement, right? He was saying, no doubt the public were enthralled by his team when he took over and how they are playing now. He was saying that he said, I don't for a moment believe Stokes thinks it's all crash, bang, wallop, right, in terms of how he's playing. But what do we consider success? And I want to turn this over to West Indies now, because we like to say in the T20 format, we're going into the T20 World Cup now. We like to say that we're a boundary hitting team, right? And we always look to outscore teams. And we always look to, well, in boundaries. But sometimes we outscore them in boundaries and we don't necessarily win the game. So going into the World Cup, and not only the World Cup, but our test team. We hear the guys saying that this is a new era. We're looking towards building the team. Now that we're building the team and finding the identity. My question that I'm throwing out to the West Indies fans, what are we really seeking? What are we searching for? We're complaining about the test team and the batting, right? I soon get back to the T20. We're complaining about the test team and how the guys are batting at the top there. Are we saying that these guys are not entertaining, or we cannot win any game how they are playing? Or is it a combination of the fact that they are not entertaining and the way how they are batting will not win any game based on the the run rate and how they are scoring? I mean, we won a test against South Africa, against Australia the other day based on the Shamar Joseph heroics and all of that. But looking at what Mark is saying here, we're always going to have the one or two guys coming up that will win games for us. But what are we going to consider success? Is it winning one or two games, or based on the fact that we're so far off, what is going to be success for us? Is it immediate in terms of seeing the team winning one or two games, or, you know, do we need to look at long-term success, or do we want to see the guys really going out there and changing the brand of cricket. And even if we don't win a lot of games, we can say, yes, this is success in the sense that we're not winning a lot of games, but we can see the roadmap. We can see the road that they are, we can see the improvements. We can see the journey. We can see what it's leading up to. Or is it a case where we need to start winning games? I don't know. We find ourselves in a tough situation. Maybe it's a little bit tricky to well, I'm not even comparing with the England team. I am just looking and I am saying that they have this new method that they are playing that they call it the buzz ball. Right? It's entertaining, yes, and they are winning a couple of series here and there. But Mark Rampakash is saying, what is success? Is it winning 1 or 2 series, entertaining the fans, or this is getting back to the pinnacle where they are winning the World Test Championship, winning the World Cups and all? So looking at our team, what are we going to consider success? Especially where the Test team is concerned. Is it winning the 1 or 2 games here and there against Australia and keep on saying that our system is poor, we're not producing the players? Or is it a case where we're going to look at it and say, 5-6 years down the line, the team will look like this. We're going to lose this many games. Yes, but we can see the path. What are we going to what can we consider to be success right now? Right? We were successful against Australia in a test, yes. But looking at the team, what are we asking for? Do we want the team to go out there and try and play an entertaining brand of cricket and still probably end up losing? Right? We see Tejaran, Chanderpaul, Brathwaite and these guys at the top, and we're worried about them and how they bat. Do we see guys in the region that we can say, yes, their technique is good enough where they can go on the front foot and play hard and look to score, and they're still solid enough to not get out playing these sort of shots? And I know people go and say that we have Poor and we have Hetmeyer, we have Shea Hope, we have all of these guys that we think their technique is good enough, Brandon King, to go on. The reality, them no want to play Test cricket. They're going to come out and say they want to play and they love Test cricket, but they obviously don't want to do it. Right? And you can't even kick them down because it's their choice to go and play T20 cricket. So it's just the best of the rest. And the best of the rest seems to be Tejaran and Chanderpaul and these guys that this is how they bat. They take 50, 60 deliveries to score 10 runs. And we're not going to win games like this. So what do we need to do? Do we need to look in the region and find a couple of guys that you say, these guys look to score fast. They are not always going to bat out 2 sessions, but they will score fast. If they end up being at the crease for an hour or 2 hours, they are going to be on a good 70, 80 instead of being on 20 of 110 deliveries. What is the model? What are we trying to carve out here where our cricket is concerned? You understand? As I said, Ben Stokes took over a team that was really weak and low on confidence. When I say weak, they had players that the abilities, there are players that, they have some amount of background in their, some amount of experience based on first class cricket. You understand? Our first class level, when they do draw on them, we see the problem. So I just wanted to reason with you guys on this article. It's on the Wisden website, my people. You can check it out where the headline says, Ben Stokes balls off 2 steps at England nets. Hold on there. No, that's not it. Yeah, so the headline says Mark Rampakash speaks on Ben Stokes' captaincy and the achievement of England's team. So I would like you all to take a look at that, and maybe we can talk about our team of viewers and subscribers. I don't know if I'm overthinking this, but just the word success here and the fact that he's looking at it and saying, listen, what are we going to consider to be success? Is it that they are playing entertaining cricket, winning a series here or there, or should they be calling winning the World Test Championship success? I know that our team is totally is far away from theirs. So what do we consider success? Do we consider winning World Test Championship success, or do we consider winning a series here and there success, or what? I don't know. I just trying to reason it out, my people. While you watch your 4-day regional championship, let me know what you all think. Big up.